Man, Jalen Brunson is a video game character. This guy, oh my goodness. First thing I got to start with, yes, on that last play that Tim Hardaway took a shot, on that 3-point attempt in the last second, there was a foul. He got fouled by Josh Hart. You can see that on replays. There's no question he got fouled. It was a foul. There were other calls on the Knicks that were not called that were also fouls. So during the game, stuff like that always evens out. The problem for the Detroit Pistons, they used up their challenge on a successful challenge in the first 5 minutes of the game. And that cost them that. If they had that challenge now, this game would have probably been lost by the Knicks. We're going back home 3-1. Listen, I'm excited. I'm happy. Let's get this over with. This series been a good series. But Tim Hardaway Jr. got fouled on that last shot. I've watched it. I've watched replays of it. There was no question. But like I said, that does not mean that that's the reason why Detroit won the game. Because there were multiple calls that were not called when the Knicks got fouled during the game. So it calls even out during the game. That's just what happens. That's what happened, and that's it. Simple as that. Now, Brunson, 50% field goals, 57.1% in three-pointers for this game, 4 for 7, 13 for 26 from the field, 11 assists, 5 rebounds at 6'1" frame, doing all the other stuff, playing 38.5 minutes. That is just insanity for me. Sometimes I'm speechless watching this guy. Great player. I'm super happy. And then Towns with his long 3-point shots and the one in crunch time where we took the lead thanks to that. Man, these two guys, incredible players. Incredible players, man. This game was amazing. We got up by like 10 or something. I thought the game, if the Knicks could pull away, it was more than 10 points, but if I thought the Knicks could just keep their foot on the pedal and just pull away and leave it like that. Nope, that didn't happen. We went into a problematic time period where we couldn't score a basket. And we weren't able to score a basket, and then Detroit started scoring. They had a nice run. I think in the end of the first half, man, what a game. I'm still like, what the heck just happened? The score of the game, 94-93, Knicks won. Cade Cunningham had a huge game today, too. 25 points, 48% from the field, 42.5 minutes. He played almost the whole game. He took 3-pointers. He took 3 of them. He missed all of them. He's just not a 3-point shooter. Then you got Tim Hardaway Jr., 30%. Beasley finally shot himself in the second half. And I thought if he's going to get hot, we're going to have some problems. But like I said, this game was just weird. There was a lot of weird possessions by both teams. I didn't like how Bridges played for periods in this game. He finished with 8 points. He was +2 for the game. 6 rebounds, 43.5 minutes with 8 points for Mikal Bridges. 25% field goals. A lot of the shots that he takes, they're unprepared shots. He gets the ball. Sometimes I would just land. If you don't have the shot, move the ball over, get a better shot. He does not do that. That's why he has these games where he plays great and he has 20, 25 points. And then he has games like this where he finishes up with 8 points. He's streaky. I could say that. He's streaky and he takes shots too fast sometimes. He doesn't get ready. He does good. He does play good on defense, defending this Detroit Pistons team. Tobias Harris, 18 points. Jalen Duren, 6 points. 14, Tim Hardaway. Schroeder had 6 points. Wow, I thought he had more. But this game was something to watch, man. I didn't want the Knicks going back home 2-2 because that would put the pressure on the Knicks, and I didn't want to have that. We're up 3-1. Let's get our shit together for game 5 and finish this off and get on and most likely face Boston in the second round. Personally, maybe I shouldn't even talk about the second round yet because the first round's not over and anything could happen. But if we get on to the second round and we have Boston, we're not winning that series. For me, there's, I don't know, 1% chance of us winning that series. We can get 1, maybe 2 games. I don't think we're getting any more than that. But with the way Towns is playing and Jalen Brunson, if they keep up whatever they're doing right now, hey, you never know. But this series so far, I mean, I love this series. This has been a grind out, tough, defensive, physical, even though it's crazy defensive, physical series, amazing shots, amazing situations, amazing plays. Jalen Brunson scoring crazy shots. I think the Knicks just have a little bit more offensive firepower than the Pistons do. I mean, the Pistons have Cade Cunningham, and then the rest of the guys. I mean, who you're gonna choose as a real number 2 on this team? Every night it's different. Sometimes it's Schroeder, sometimes it's Hardaway Jr., sometimes it's Tobias Harris. They don't have a real number 2 scorer. The Knicks do. The Knicks do. They got Brunson, and Karl Anthony Towns is right there. You need points. You get points from McBride. Not McBride. You get points for Bridges sometimes. Josh Hart started nice with 3-pointers today. But I do have to mention one guy that I've been really speaking about for years now, and that's Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is a great defender and a good rebounder. I don't like the guy. I never did, and I never will. To not be able to freaking make free throws? I mean, nobody's asking you to shoot jump shots, turnaround jump shots, 3-point shot, whatever. Hit a freaking free throw, bro. There is zero technique on his shot. None whatsoever. I've been saying this. This guy is great on D, helping out like that, but he's such a liability on offense. It's not even funny. He is a liability, period. If he's healthy and he ends this season pretty healthy and stuff like that, I mean, he's +3 for today's game. He had 3 rebounds, played 9 minutes, 0 for 4 from free throw line, 0 for 4. When he takes those shots, you could as well, I don't know. It's just terrible. It's like the guy doesn't even practice at all. Just totally terrible. If he hit 1 or 2 of those free throws, 50%, I mean, that's too much to ask. The game would have looked so much different. We would have had the lead earlier. Like the whole outcome and the whole script of the game would have been different. Like I said, if anything, if we could trade him in the offseason. He's got to go. This guy has to go. And if we have to build a package to get a good defensive center where he could put Karl Anthony Towns as a strict power forward, I think that would be great because we could put Josh Hart on small forward. I think he'll be best fit there. I don't know if Mikal Bridges is going to stay. But this guy's got a. I don't like him. I mean, he's good in spurts or whatever, but 0 for 4 in free throws, games like this, he's an offensive liability, period. When he's on the court, we are 4 on 5 on offense. That's simply how it is. All right, let's watch game 5 when it happens. I believe that's what, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I got to check the schedule, and I'm probably gonna run and watch the Laker game. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.